What's up guys, what's up? John Howell here, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about some things that I do that helps me stay motivated on whatever you're trying to achieve in life, whether it's fitness, whether it's building muscle, whether it's health, whether it's finances, business, career, whatever. I'm going to help you do that, and this is what I do, and I'll give you an example of what I'm doing this week. What I like to do to stay motivated is I like to set up mini targets or mini goals in between the week. Alright, so at the very start of each month, what I like to do is I like to write down, okay, what do I want to achieve this month? And I write it down. I write the projects I want to write down. And I'll give you an example here, okay? One of the projects that I want to complete this week is I want to write a book on the story of how I removed my cancer naturally, plus also how I lost 40 kilos, which is 88 pounds in just 6 months. A lot of people have been asking me, how do I remove the cancer naturally? And what was the story behind it? And what's the details? And how did I lose so much weight so quickly? So I thought, why don't I just write a book? Okay, write a book about that. So what I'm actually doing is I'm actually writing that book. And so I've made, that's the first target, to write that book and then obviously release it to the public. Now, to write that book, it's going to take hours and hours and hours to do it, right? So I've set myself up. This morning is Monday morning, and I said, okay, today and tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, if I write that book in completion, alright, if I write that book. Now, as you know, writing a book can be quite easy. All you have to do is make sure that you have the chapters set out. This is a bit of a tip if you're trying to write a book. You have the chapters set out, okay? This is what this chapter's about. This is what this chapter's about. There might be 7, 8, 9, 10 chapters, whatever you like. And when you're trying to write the chapters out, I don't like typing. So what I do is I actually speak into the microphone, right? And because, as you know, a lot of people can talk on a topic all day long about that topic if they're passionate about it, which I'm passionate about. The health of people, plus also the fitness of people, because I've gone through the challenges of cancer, plus also my weight loss. So I've been where most people are when trying to lose weight, gain muscle, stuff like that. So I'm trying to write that book. So what happens is I'll write the chapters out and I'll speak into the microphone. And when I talk into the microphone, I just get someone to then basically transcribe that, and there's your book. Makes sense? So instead of you spending 3-4 weeks trying to type out a book, which you're probably going to be clogged up, you're going to be what we call writer's block. Makes sense? As you know, if you can just speak off the top of your mind off one topic that you're passionate about, you can talk for a while, right? So you speak into the microphone, and that may take you hours and hours, yes, but you have your chapter set out, you're talking to the microphone about that chapter, what that topic is about in that chapter, and you said to go through that, and literally within a 3 to 4 hour period of talking to the microphone and figuring out what chapters are going to be, you can have a whole book completed. Makes sense? And not only that, but now you can actually have an audio program as well too to release. So not only do you have the book, but you've got each chapter. Not only do you have the book, but now you can actually release with the book the audio program as well too. You can give this away for free or whatever you want to do. Okay, charge people, whatever you want to do. But that's just something that I'm doing, right? I want to release that to the public. The next thing I'm doing is I want to give myself a challenge for Monday and Tuesday. All I'm eating, as in meat wise, as I'm just eating fish. So I'm giving myself a fish challenge. Meaning Monday and Tuesday, all I'm eating is just white fish and veggies. I'm having some eggs and some oats and stuff like that. Maybe a bit of brown rice for carbs. But most of my meals are going to be fish and veggies. Okay. Now I'm doing this for a challenge, but also doing it because it's good for the body, because fish is really good for the healthy fats and or the high protein and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a challenge for me. So if I do both those things, one for my health, 2 for my business, one for the book for my business to release to the public about my cancer removal and my weight loss, and also I actually do the health thing, meaning for 2 days straight I ate nothing but fish. Then on Wednesday, I'm setting myself up to go to the movies. I'm setting myself up to go get a massage. I'm setting myself up to be able to splurge with my diet, as in, have a cheat meal, and also go see my family. And I've worked that out to be I've planned that out. So because on Wednesday it's actually State of Origin here in Australia. Okay, because it's State of Origin here in Australia, I want to go actually watch State of Origin with my family, right? And it gives me time to spend with my family. But it's also giving me a target as well too, right? By the State of Origin, I want to have my book created. I want to be able to have accomplished doing these things for my health, doing this for my business. Does that make sense? So you give yourself mini targets, and I like to do that. I like to set things up like that. Today's Monday morning. State of Origin is on Wednesday night. So I said, okay, from now to Wednesday night, what do I want to achieve? And if I achieve that, what can I get a reward? My reward is I get to go for a massage. My reward is I get to go watch a movie. Actually go to the movies and watch a movie. All these smaller things that might not cost a lot of money, you know, less than $100, but the reward is enormous. Makes sense? So set small targets up, set small goals up, work your butt off, achieve those, and then actually take a day off, or take even half a day off. Makes sense? I don't plan on taking all day Wednesday off, but Wednesday morning I'll be working on my businesses and my finances, and I have multiple different projects I'm going at one time. But I hope this helps, okay? I hope this really helps you, because, you know, sometimes even I get stuck. It's like, okay, I'm stuck. I don't really feel like doing anything. And I thought, okay, John, what can I set up? What do I really want? What do I want right now? Do I want to have Maccas? Do I want to go watch a movie? Do I want to, you know, go get a massage? Do I want to buy a new pair of shoes? And I figured out all the things I want. I thought, okay, do I want to go on a holiday? Okay, cool. And so if it's a small target, like go buy a pair of shoes or go get a massage, so okay, cool. What can I accomplish in this couple of days? And if I do that, then I'm going to go get that. Makes sense? If it's something like I want to go on a holiday, I say, okay, then I'm going to set up a bigger target. In the next 30 days, if I accomplish this in the next 30 days, then I'm going to go buy the holiday. Make sense? But accomplishing that, it might be for business, and that business strategy, or that business target there, you might push yourself because you really want the holiday, right? You want the holiday, and you're linking so much pleasure to the holiday. Now you're willing to actually do that work, and therefore your life's likely better because you're making progress. You're likely to be happy. You're making more money. You're going to get likely to have a lot more freedom in your life, and especially if you wrap your targets around health, as in I want to exercise 6 times this week, and if I exercise 6 times this week, I am going. If I exercise 6 times this week and I accomplish this for my business, so you wrap your finances and your health around one sort of mini target. If you do that, then your finances are going to be better, your health is going to be better, your freedom's going to be better, and you're going to be much more happier because you're going to set up mini targets. So I hope this helps, guys. This is John Howell here. I've just gone for a run. I'm off to the gym now this morning. Again, for me, I've got to get this book created, so I've got to get going. And also for me, it's fish day. It's going to be hard, right? Just having nothing but fish.